debt is actually good. Surprise? Okay, so in this video we're going to learn how the secret of debt works. Many people are afraid of debt because they don't want to get into trouble. Alright, but then let's look at this vividly. Can debt land you in trouble? Well, we're going to learn about that in the later part of this video. Please do well to watch this video to the end because we're going to learn a lot from this video. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Finance with Peter. In this channel, I make videos about personal income, finance, how to save your money, and how to invest your money wisely. So if you are hitting this channel for the first time, please do well to subscribe if you like the kind of content that I create. And also if you are watching my video right now, please do well to like this video so YouTube can recommend this video to as many that search for similar content. Alright, so let's get started right now. So like I said, many people are afraid of debt because they don't want to land themselves into trouble. But can debt really land you into trouble? So because of this, we are going to look at debt critically and look at the two sides of debt. We have two aspects of debt. Now, we have the good debt and we have the bad debt. One is good and one is bad. So first of all, let's look at the bad debt before we go over to the good debt. Bad debts are actually spending money on liabilities. For example, borrowing money to eat or borrowing money to feed or borrowing money to clothes. It's actually a wrong way of borrowing money or a wrong reason for borrowing money. Alright, or borrowing money to live up to certain standard because you want to let people know, oh, you are this smart, you are this big, or you are this wealthy, and then you are living on debts. That's actually a wrong reason for borrowing. So bad debt is actually using money for things that has no potential of generating profit. If you want to borrow money, it should be that you're borrowing money for a good reason. Alright, so now let's look at good debt. Now good debt on the other hand is borrowing money for things that have potentials of generating profit for you in the nearest future. Alright, now what I mean is this. If you want to go into debt, you want to borrow money, it should be for things that can generate you money. Whatever cannot make you money or generate more money for you is not what you owing debt for, right? So before you go into debt, you must understand, you must calculate. It's actually a technique, there's technicality there because you should calculate very well what level of income is going to come through this debt or this money you are borrowing. Not borrowing money to do what is not going to generate you money back, but instead borrowing money for investment. The best way to use debt that it becomes a good way of using debt is when you borrow money or go into debt for the purpose of investment. When you go into debt for the purpose of investment, of course, that investment should be able to generate more money for you to even pay back the debt and then have profit as well. That is the good way of using debt. Use debt to generate funds for your business. Use debt to invest opportunities. Use debt to meet up with quick investment opportunities that have potentials of generating money for you. So debt is actually good when you use it the right way, by investing with the money you borrowed and learning how to manage the money you borrowed effectively so that you will not get into trouble. Alright, debt is good when it comes to asset acquisition. For example, assets are those things that earn you passive income, right? So if you're borrowing money to establish a business that's going to earn you passive income, or you want to buy a property, you want to buy something, or you want to do something with that money that of course is going to generate you money over time. Now, borrowing money for that particular need actually worth it. Why? Because the money that's going to be coming out from that asset every time should be able to pay back the loan or the debt you borrowed and then make you have much more enough to even live with. And so you also borrow money for diversification of investment. For instance, you already have certain investments you've invested money into, and then you want to do some real quick investment that can earn you fast money, though not gambling. But then you have calculated the feasibility of the business, and then you know this business has potentials of generating income for me. Then what you do is that if you don't have the capital now to raise funds for that business, all you need to do is to borrow money to quickly do that business and then get back the money and pay the debt. Then you have the leftover as profit. Also, if you're struggling with your business and then you're having financial issues trying to generate working capital to make your business run effectively and efficiently, you can decide to borrow money to achieve this goal, because when your business is up and running, of course it's going to start generating money for you and you can be able to pay back those debts. Now, the summary of what I'm saying is this: never borrow money for anything liability. Anything that's not going to generate you money does not what you borrow money for. Borrow money for a well-calculated risk. Borrow money for a well-calculated investment. And this is the only way you can use money or use debt in a way that will not be a bad debt. Otherwise, you will run or land yourself into trouble. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you learned something from this video, please do it to comment below. Your comments always make me triggered to do more videos like this. So if you like my videos, do it to comment. And then if you're watching this video for the first time, please do subscribe to my channel because I post videos about finance and financial management. Also like this video so YouTube can recommend this video to as many people that search for it. Thank you very much. I'll see you again.